events, literally anything. Sticking to the usual. My name is Lourdes Alexander.
1 days, and I'll respond gladly. But hey, we are here to engage with you and also vibe. So you can also join us on all our social media platforms with the hashtag
30 minutes
for any message that you drop, and also drop us a WhatsApp message on our WhatsApp number 0204447033. We're so glad to read it. Do you have any wish, birthday celebration for anybody in the month of March? We'll be so glad to celebrate with you. But today is my best friend's birthday, so I will wish him a very super happy birthday today. But hey, we'll go for a quick commercial break. But before we do that, two topics that we are talking about. Number one, somebody has been scamming people. He has been caught finally. Charlie, the slaps the guy was receiving, I was just sad for him.
It's
and
not
also
easy.
Number two is Sarkodie has finally sold out his.
Which part
The
of
celebration
the
is
year
still
are you
on.
in? Oh my goodness, Echo clearly wants to go back to the Unity. Could you just clarify which season?
No, concerts
Okay.
are always characterized as Christmas. So
No, they're
that's
not.
it.
No, they're not.
Anyways,
They're
in my
really
head,
not.
when I hear concert, I'm always thinking Christmas. But hey, his Independence Day concert is in London. Day 1 is sold out, and they're looking forward to sell out Day 2 in a few hours. We'll be back to talk more about this. But stay tuned. Right back to give you more.
Creamy Plus is a fully skimmed evaporated milk. Creamy Plus is available in a shop near you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite show in the spirit of Heritage Month. We are rocking our traditional cultural attires. Echo's going for, is this an Ewe?
No.
Yeah.
This is the Fugu from the
This is
north.
a Fugu,
This is
right? This is from the
Damango.
north.
Yeah.
Right.
Damango
Correct
with
me,
my
yes.
beads.
Love it.
and
I love
my-
the color white. You don't
Yeah.
usually see white ones.
Yeah, so
You actually
I
see
mean,
a
I
lot
feel
of
good in
printed
it.
ones.
And thanks to my brother for,
Hooking you up.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did that with my beats and, my,
Oh, there we go.
Denchem.
All right, and then I am literally repping anything to do with Afro or
Yeah.
textile top, crop top with a pair of jeans. So usually that happens on Fridays when you see people wear their Ghanaian wear
Friday
for like
wear.
a Friday. It's a Friday thing
Exactly.
in Ghana, yeah. But today we're doing it all for the rest of the 31 days. That is what we will be doing. Of course, in case you don't know what the get down for the show is, it's 2 trending topics which we will discuss with yourselves. Of course, we're willing to hear your thoughts, your feelings on everything with the hashtag 30 minutes.
Sure.
Now, going right into the first story, celebrating all things Ghanaian,
Yep.
Independence Day. We always have festivities and we have them across the
Monday.
globe too. And in London, there's actually various events that always
many,
go on.
like,
so
so
many,
many.
including
So many.
concerts. And Sarkodie is currently about to do his concert with DJ Jules and the composers for the 6th of March. And guess what, guys? It's already sold out for day 1. Yes.
Like, it's so interesting for me. I'm so excited here in such
before
one
you
is
know, in today's
actually-
age where sold out could mean them pretending that it's sold out and
Yeah.
actually covering the seats when people actually get there. No, let's be real. That's what's been happening, especially in foreign.
Oh
in
my
foreign
God,
arenas.
Lourdes.
It's true, and it happens with the most famous people. You'd be so surprised. I heard some little tea that some people that go to Madison Square Gardens will not name. Well, like the seats were not full and they were just filling in the seats. That's what I heard. I'm
That's
not
what
saying
you
that.
heard?
Allegedly.
Okay.
That's my favorite word, allegedly, as a journalist.
Oh
But no,
my
we are so
gosh.
excited about this. It's great to see Ghanaian artists doing the damn thing, especially elsewhere. And all for the name of celebrating Ghana. So props to the
Exactly.
entire Team Sark team. It's great to see the composers once again. In case you don't know who the composers are,
Oh, man, those
they
guys are
a
amazing.
spectacular Afrofusion band, which is basically managed or filled in by various diasporan
Yeah.
instrumentalists.
Yeah, but they are Ghanaians, Ghanaians
Yeah.
based in the UK,
Yes,
and
they
those
are.
guys are super, super, super. And they have this thing they
concerts,
call
Afro Nation.
Yeah, I mean those guys are just super. They're amazingly good. So to have them with Sarkodie, it shows that it's going to be such an amazing night. And whenever they
1000%.
play, you would think they are playing a recording. Like you never know, like
Exactly,
this live
it's
band.
that good, guys.
Like, yeah,
It's
like
that
those
good.
guys are that good. So
And also,
it's
in
going to be
addition
super.
to the lineup, is our very own DJ Jules. There's someone who literally pruned a particular type of sound within the Afrofusion genre, and it's great to see that he's getting his flowers and more so getting even more stages
Yep.
to perform and show us what he's got. Because not only is he a producer, but he's actually an actual DJ.
Yeah, so I mean, it's such a big win, and I just can't wait to hear how it goes down. Because Sarkodie, I feel like Sarkodie is now at a stage in his life where all his old records, where he plays them now, they feel super, super fresh.
So you feel like they aged well?
Yeah, like they
fine
age
wine.
really, really well. Like Original, Azonto, this song Titans, something Titans. Like is it Clash of the Titans or something? But all these songs, when they play them now, they are aging well. Like even BB Bar with like that long list of artists. So he's doing so well, and he's at a stage that where he said recently that he doesn't really care what people say about him. Like
I
for
guess
him,
everyone's supposed to
yeah,
say that.
like,
So
he
yeah.
doesn't really care. And
Okay.
his recent album Jams is also doing super well. Countryside just hit 1 million streams on Spotify.
That's
So
like
that
half
guy
of those
just-
streams are because of Echo. He literally plays it in the office like all the time. I'm sure like his Apple Music, for the year thing. I'm sure up there for the most played song.
Yeah,
that the song that
Countryside
he
will
streamed
be
the most
there.
is probably
People sing
Countryside.
for
But no, like Echo was saying,
Countryside.
Sarkodie has the advantage of being in the industry for such a long time that he's been able to perfect his craft and more so his live performances, which is why every year we see what's the concert in December? The concert in December that he
Yes.
does every time.
Rapperholic.
Rapperholic,
Yep.
and then obviously this situation that's
Yeah,
going
exactly.
on for
So
the 6th of March. So
it's going to
we
be
absolutely
amazing.
love to see it. But in case you're wondering what it feels like to be part of a Sarkodie concert or a Independence Day Sarkodie concert, we have a little bit of a teaser for you. Have a look.
All my beautiful ladies who wanna link up, make wanna send me location. Me and my homies having a drink up. Aqua Safari, we on vacation. 5-star life. Just keys moving like dolphins. And you know we got ice on ice. Big boys know they like talking. What else?
I can't let you go, cause of the craze for your body. And the energy, oh, make you give me baby. Why you do me so?
All my beautiful ladies who wanna link up, make wanna send me location. Me and my homies having a drink up. Aqua Safari, we on vacation. 5-star life. Just keys moving like dolphins. And you know we got ice on ice. Big boys know they like talking. What else?
I can't let you go, cause of the craze for your body. And the energy, oh, make you give me
All right, so that is a bit of a BTS of Sarkodie with the composers in East London, I think Shepherd's Bush, performing and getting ready for the ultimate Independence Day concert
Yes.
in London,
Yeah, the
which is sold out.
66th.
Day 1 sold out. So
Yeah.
yet to hear from day 2. Hopefully we can make some records. It's nice to see when,
I can-
we get a few
I can
tags
just
or awards
preempt.
or...
I can just preempt that day 2, like 60% already sold.
Okay.
Yeah, so
there we go.
they are
Ladies
close
and
to selling
gentlemen, Echo, the concert prophesy, or prophet, Wow. I should come to you.
I'm a
If
seer.
if
I
I
see.
become,
I
if
see
I
your
become,
future.
you're clearly like a clairvoyant. Like if I become a star or a singer, best believe that I'll come to you and ask you, Echo, I'm doing the show. How many seats you think I can sell? Or how many?
20,000,
Wow.
30,000,
Period.
40,000.
Guys, you heard it here first. So when I
Yep.
drop that album, best believe that you should be on my show. But now that you've heard everything that we have to say about Sarkodie's situation, let's hear what you do too. All right, so Grace found me, says, you would always get these whites. Hey, whites. That sounds real racist,
Wow, man, like
the
that's so
blacks
racist.
and the whites. Buy your tickets to attend. I'm sure if he hosted such a program in Ghana, no one will want to attend.
We will be
That
there.
is a big lie. Sarkodie has a
Yeah.
very, very big fan base in Ghana. There's a reason why Rapaholic has been happening for years. Don Success says, I'll be backstage, Bosu. See you soon.
Oh, Charlie, these are the people who will be invading the backstage when they are going to be invited there. They are not
please,
supposed
guys,
to be
obey security protocol. Robert says, I will be so mad if Sark does not add some Ghanaian artists on the show. I mean,
surely
I feel
pass
like it's imminent.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
they'll
definitely
surely
see,
pass
like,
Black
um,
Sheriff
Nung-
is a must.
I mean, Nungwa Pop Prince, King Promise on the stage. We're
Nungwa
definitely.
Depot.
I'm not.
Do you know
part
that's
of
his,
that.
no, his new name is Nungwa Depot.
You guys, leave King Promise alone.
Anyways,
He says, no Ghanaian has ever done this before. Real good. Greatest of all time. All right, Sokoto says, but why would Sark do such a program or hold such a program in the UK when they are slave masters? Ooh,
oh my God, like,
that
guys,
is a
can we just
very,
move on?
I mean,
Like, can we move on?
like, there's an element of truth to it, but like, I'm just like surprised. I would have never expected anyone's mind
yeah,
to
like to
really
go there. Like,
there.
can we move on? I feel like
They said
we are at
Mans
the
is
point where we have to
dancing for
move on.
Massa and stuff.
Yeah, like we have to move on.
Well, ideally, we'd like to believe that predominantly of the crowd, or his crowd is predominantly Ghanaian anyway. That's
Yeah.
why he is. Theory.
Yeah,
Like,
in
sure,
Ghana we had
I'll
Rapaholic. He will be doing the Tema concert. So it's good to always, and it's always good to spread your tentacles. Like go to the world, feel the world. So
And that's on octopuses.
Yeah. So this is not about slave masters or anything, guys. Let's chill. Let's take a chill pill.
It
Yeah.
went 0 to 100 so quickly. Anyway, Echo, what should they do if they need to catch up with all city content?
Yeah, I have it for you. Please pick out your phone right now because the QR code is going to appear on your screen. Scan it to take you to YouTube. YouTube page City Tube. So there you have it. Bam.
Our
Scan
director
it.
says it's there.
Yeah, bam. Scan it right now to take you to City Tube, our YouTube page. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Be part of the City family because we have news, entertainment, sports, lifestyle. Just name it, we have it. And now that we are in the month of March, anything heritage,
Yep.
anything. When you talk about music, places, food, anything, we've got it for you right here in the city. So get to be part of the City family and, get to enjoy it. But we'll go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, the guy that has been scamming people that has been caught,
Man, oh
I'm
man.
going to slice him into pieces. Stay tuned.
Is this Nani Flo? Yes. What is it with pig feet? No.
Ghana is a country that's full of historical antecedents and rich cultural heritage. What is a rich cultural heritage without soul food? And what is soul food without a touch of ethnicity? And what is ethnicity if it's not from your village? The season of all things Ghanaian is upon us, and we are here to celebrate an aspect of our Ghanaianness with the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar, happening live from the 25th to the 26th of March 2023 at the forecourt of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Come, let's treat ourselves to delectable of the country that reflect our true cultural diversity. While at it, we'll be jamming to genuine Ghanaian music amidst games, competitions, storytelling, and so much more. Interested vendors of indigenous foods are invited to register. Don't let this be another missed opportunity. Call 0205-973-973 to book a stand and be part of the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar 2023. Anyamime, the country make hot too. So come, let's enjoy some good food, resounding music, heartfelt camaraderie, and remind ourselves why Ghana is still our home at the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar on the 25th and the 26th of March 2023 at the forecourt of the AMA from 8 a.m. each day. The Back to Your Village Food Bazaar is powered by City TV with support from City FM and is sponsored by Voltic Ghana Limited and Malta Guinness.
We are live, and yes, he is doing the exact dance that you think he's doing. He's actually been doing it since we got off the camera, so it's nice to see.
Yeah.
You're always telling me
Like-
that, oh, they need to see what I do behind the cameras or when the cameras are off.
That's
But
what she
best
does
believe-
every
No,
time.
I do not. I
And then
stand
she'll be-
here and wait to address
Oh,
you guys.
I said one
once
day,
again.
just one day, the day of recording will come. You remember that day I caught you
Oh,
here,
my
you were like,
goodness.
hey.
No,
Yeah.
no. Echo was just being an enemy in progress, EIP.
Oh, really?
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
Okay.
Anyway, ladies and
Moving
gentlemen,
on.
welcome back to your favorite show, 30 Minutes. Of course, make sure you interact with us because it is an interactive show with the hashtag 30 minutes across all social media platforms.
Of course.
Second
And also make
topic.
sure-
Have you been scammed before?
Yes.
How?
I have.
And what were you trying to get? Because I know you were trying to buy something, and it's probably
Of
an
course.
Insta
So
store.
I was trying to buy something, and that was the first time I had this whole delivery thing. So they were like, pay
Oh,
before
no.
delivery. And I was like, no, I'm not
What
going
were you
to
trying
pay.
to get?
I was trying to get, I think there was this device. We were using it back then when I was in ISEC.
Okay.
Forgotten. There was this device we needed
Oh,
for.
so you just wanted to, you know,
Yeah, so I was just
enhance
buying
your
it,
learning
and then,
experience.
yeah, and then it
Oh.
was pay before delivery. I said, no, I'm not going to 50%. We're like, okay, we are going to pay 50%.
So a deficit.
We did, because I was getting it for an organization actually. So we paid for the
Right.
50%. Oh my God. We
What
called the guy and called and called and called. I think up to today we are calling him.
Oh, listen,
Yeah.
this happened to me very recently too, actually. I tried to get a dress for the sets because I like to look good for you guys. Best believe that I paid this money and this person never
Never
messaged me again. No, that I
The dress
actually
will come.
called, you know, and the number was blocked. Best believe that this happened sometime in May last year. Till this day, that dress has never been delivered. But in case you're wondering why we're talking about scamming, we know that every single Ghanaian that probably shops on, you know, the internet or Instagram or Twitter has probably been scammed. But very few of us have had the opportunity to get those scammers by the neck and beat them up and show them what to do. Not that we condone violence, but we're just
Yeah.
saying we haven't been able to avenge
Sometimes you
ourselves.
have to discipline them.
Exactly.
small.
But for this particular person, they had the fortunate situation of actually avenging themselves with
Yeah.
some very tough blows. Have a look.
You've not insulted me. Where is your phone? Remove your phone. So that I will show you the chat you test with me. Tell me that's what you now. Tell me that's real. Hey, a question. Tell me that's what you now.
We were all here.
You don't know where, who?
You insulted her mother.
You insulted my mother. And that group no. Yellow one, yellow bass. One numbers, and that group name. So who did it come from? That group name. So who did it come from? You don't mean to. I'm the one who sent you 5 CDs. Me, let me send you 5 CDs. What do you mean, mommy? What do you mean, mommy? I'm a new mommy. I tell you. What do you mean, hey, master. What do you mean, I'm telling you. So what do you mean that group name? So what did it ever for them? Yes, sir.
What is
All right, so apologies for not giving you a heads up on the little bit of violence that is there. But allegedly, the gentleman that is being on the receiving end of the slaps tried to scam his slappee, for lack of a better term, out of some money.
Yeah, and you know, he's someone who is on social media who will be DMing you for money and all of those things. Once you send the money, he'll go on and then begin to insult you. He'll go away, you won't find him again, and he'll start insulting you, and then he'll run away. So, you know, it's just akin to those people who will call you like, oh, you're Momo, and then, you know, do this, do that. I send money to you, and, you know, I think I mistakenly sent it to you. Please go here, blah, 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 everything. Once you're able to find out that they are scammers, they'll begin to insult you. So that's, I think, something like that.
You know, scamming is crazy because there's just so many avenues of swindling people out of their money, especially since we have technology and since we have phones. So I feel like typically for people that are our age, the best way to probably scam us is through Insta stores or internet shopping.
Yeah.
Whereas with people that don't particularly use social media but use their phones anyway for transfers, be it bank transfers or mobile money,
anything, you can scam them easily.
You can easily scam them, especially people that are not particularly illiterate, but you know, once money matters comes into hands or place, if something looks a little legitimate, they're quick to like send their money through.
But you know, also people that are scammed are also people who are quote unquote. Because you know for sure this phone is not going to cost 200 cedis. But then they tell you this phone is going to cost 200 cedis. And then
the right term to use for it though. But I understand what you're saying though. Like you're trying to get a cheap deal and you really thought. You thought.
So those ones are also there. But hey, you know, whatever it is, make sure you are.
Man just wants to look for a cheap deal. Now it has become a crime.
No, it's not about cheap deal. Like there are some deals that are too cheap.
Yeah.
Like you know for sure, like this one is too cheap.
You could be like,
an iPhone 13 for 500 Ghana cedis, guy. That's ridiculous.
That's how I feel about inauthentic fashion goods, and you're always coming for me. Like, there's no way you should be buying a Jimmy Choo belt for like 20 Ghana cedis and not think that it's a little
20 Ghana cedis, you know, there are some prices that are ridiculous. Yeah. That's what we are trying to talk about. Not that we cannot, like you cannot get things for cheap, but then once it's too cheap, then it becomes very expensive. You know, too cheap is very expensive, so you should also know that. Yeah, you know, so.
It's true. And to be fair, if you do buy cheap things, I'm not saying that everything is reasonably priced, but certain things have high price tags because of the maintenance and obviously the longevity of the product. So guys, please be careful of the things that you're trying to buy, the things that you're trying to engage in, and most of all, when you're trying to get cheap deals.
Of course. But you know, the guy had to put out a tweet, so let's check out the tweet of what the guy, like, you know, had to say and everything. So, you know, the lady actually. So he says, this guy goes into people's DMs asking for money. When you send it, he decides to insult you and call you names. If you're a girl, he will be calling you a prostitute and other names. He's been scamming people to, he's been scamming people too, right?
I don't get this guy's mode of business. You're going out, you're already in a very, very, very turbulent position where you're asking people for money that you know you're not going to give back.
Yeah.
And then on top of it too, once you get the money, you're insulting the people. Obviously, they're going to come for you. They're going to look for you.
The people will then ask you like, hey, where's my stuff? You know, like you never brought it to me and everything. Then he'll just go on there. And,
but how many people can you do that with? Because eventually people are going to get together and anger mob.
It's okay.
What?
I don't want to be at the receiving end of this, so then I'll just.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and then people
if you insult me, best believe that I am coming for you.
Okay.
Like, literally coming for you, like a jaguar in the jungle. I am hunting you down. How dare you? How much more if you've taken money from me and then you insulted me?
Of course.
Hey, you're using the insult as topping, like a cherry on ice cream. Please.
Right, well, let's check out what you guys also were saying about this, because a lot of people are not happy about this.
No, they weren't.
Santa Milton once says, irrespective of what he did, she has no right to hit him. She could have insulted him back, but she can also get her arrested. But he can also get her arrested for the abuse.
Do you know what? I kind of understand your view. 100% don't, you know, sort things out with violence. But at the same time, too, these are money matters, especially in the economy that we're in today. Times are tough. So when people
are involved.
Yeah, their blood is going to be rising and getting heated, and they're going to want to sort it out physically.
Underscore music freak GH says, those say Seco 5 Ghana no, it no be the 5 cities it'll be the 5 cities. That'll be why they chop the slap. Like, why would someone send you money and you insult them? But how the girls managed to get him in that position, they over me.
Exactly. I wanted to actually ask, how did they catch
probably,
him? And secondly,
so
how
I
did they
think, so this, I've seen something like this happen before. So, like 2 friends, right? And then same strategy to scam you. And they're using the same strategy to scam me. So then I was
then
like,
we find
hey,
out the one
like
person
see
in
what this
common.
person did.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, he has used the same strategy. Okay, can we lure him
So
into
you
our
get another
space?
person.
And then so then he's like, oh, okay, if you want to get the money, I don't have money. Can you come over? Blah blah blah, and everything. And then you just walk in, and then you are just trapped. You walk into the of temptation.
You will literally go into what
You slaughter yourself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So now that you've heard everything about the situation, let us know what you have to say about it with the hashtag 30 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to run down some things that are happening down here in the city for the Heritage Month. So, number 1, Heritage Caravan.
Yeah, very, very excited. But, before we go to Heritage Caravan, right, let's just bring them in on, like, the actual theme, Heritage Month. I mean, we are here, 1st of March. We're super excited.
We are, guys.
Make It Ghana, Tourism, Investment and Film. And it is running from the 27th, that was this Monday, to the 31st of March 2023 to be live on City FM and City TV. And activities are going to be like, everything like Heritage Month series. We have the music series, you have the Heritage Caravan, Back to Your Village Food Bazaar, and a whole lot of activities lined up for you guys. We are doing this in partnership with the Ghana Tourism Authority or Ghana National Film Authority, and then Ghana Investment Promotion Center, and it's also sponsored by the National Lottery Authority. That's super.
All right, and whilst you're at it, toot toot, all aboard on the Heritage Caravan. That is, if you manage to actually get a seat. Regions in 1 week, a road trip of a lifetime to discover Ghana. By City FM in partnership with the Ghana Tourism Authority and sponsored by Holiday Insurance, the EU, Malta Guinness, Ebony Condoms, NLA, Goyle, Baltic and Colgate. So catch the diaries across programming for the next few days.
Yes, and then we have Back to Your Village Food Bazaar, which is going to be on the 25th and the 26th of March 2023. Interested vendors of indigenous foods are invited to register. So please call this number 0205-973-973 to register, to be at the forecourt of Accra Metropolitan Assembly, and to be on 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. It is sponsored by Baltic, Malta Guinness, Africa Business Bureau, and it is powered by City TV with support from City 97.3 FM, Heritage Month, and then Make It Ghana.
And then, of course, head over to City TV for the Hairdressers episodes every single Wednesday, but you can catch up with our YouTube channel. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we will leave you to it. We loved being here with you today, first day of the Heritage Month. So make sure you whip out your Ghanaian cloths, your Ghanaian attires, your Ghanaian food for the next time that we come on this set. Whilst we're at it, Thursdays, tomorrow, Vox Central, 7 p.m. with Tajuddin Abdullah. Tomorrow.
Yes, but before we go, I'm excited about Heritage Month for 2 reasons. It's everything Ghana. It's my mom's birthday. Cheers to an amazing, exciting 31 days from Fafali. Cheers to you. Happy birthday to you, mom. We love you. See you tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.
Hello, welcome to Class Act, your virtual classroom on City TV. This platform provides the opportunity to study from the comfort of your home at your own pace. So what are we going to learn about today? I'll tell you after this short break. Please stay tuned.
Health. The Vodafone Healthline Medical Call Center is manned by a team of doctors specially trained to provide medical advice and consultation on diverse health issues to the general